Hello and welcome to 365 Days of Healing. We're going to discuss abundance and what that means. Now, many of us feel that there's just not enough. There's not enough money, there's not enough time, there's not enough energy, there's just not enough. But if we change our mindset, there will always be enough. And that's the truth. There is always enough. Now, particularly for us in the Western world, there is an abundance of food. There is an abundance of freedom. Oh, that's questionable at the moment, but I'll leave that up to you. There's an abundance of freedom in our minds, and that's all important. There is an abundance of energy if we get enough rest, if we hydrate ourselves properly, if we breathe fresh air, we have plenty of sunshine, we have a balanced diet full of the light codes of fresh fruit and vegetables that are organic. There is abundance, as I say, of energy that comes from that. The more generous we are, actually, the more abundant you will feel. And then the offset of that is the more abundant you will become. So if we think about what that means, it means that the more we give away, the more comes back to us, because we're not just holding it to ourselves. And I don't mean giving everything away and depleting our own coffers. I mean giving away what we have that we don't really need, even though we're looking, say, to our future, and knowing that we need to care for ourselves into older age. Now, that's a balancing act, and we'll talk to balance a little bit later in this series of talks. But at the moment, it is about abundance and how we bring abundance. If we feel we haven't got enough, give away your time, give away your ideas, give away your love, give away material things. Don't give it all away. You must have some left for yourself. Because if I don't fill my own cup first before I give it away, then I am completely depleted. But if I fill my own cup first in all those areas, in self-love, self-worth, in time, in energy, in gathering certain material things to make a nest for me to feel secure and safe in, even if I change that as time goes by. But we all need shelter, and we all need a certain amount of food to survive. So if I fill my own cup with those things, then I start to feel that I have more to give away, and then the more I have to give away, the more comes to me, and the more that comes to me, the more I have to give away. Now, it's almost a universal law that if I fill my cup and then give away what I have left over, there is space for it to fill again. And that's all I need to understand, because remember, everything is energy. Everything in our universe is energy. It is an energetic system that if it moves out, it moves back. If it moves out, it moves back. If it moves out, it moves back, and so on and so forth. So it is the same as me feeling abundant. If I feel abundant, I am abundant. You don't, and then if in the next breath you say, but I don't have enough money, you don't actually then feel abundant. You see, there's no space for not having enough. because there is always enough. And if we can get our head around that, we actually will always have enough. Now, I'm not going to give you the logical understanding of where that abundance is going to come from into your world. All I know is that energetically, it is on the ebb and the flow, the ebb and the flow. That's how energy works. It works giving out, coming back, giving out, coming back. So that I give out, it will come back. And if I give out with an open heart, not being asked to, not being forced to, not feeling that I have to anything, but because of an open heart, if I give away ideas, if I give away my money, if I give away some of my money, if I give away food, if I give away love, it will come back to me. And that's all I need to understand, because energy returns. The more I give out, the more that returns. There's no expectation in this. I don't expect it to come back. It just automatically drives back into this field, this energetic field that I am. And the more abundant I feel, the more sense of self-worth I have. So to raise my self-worth, the more I give away, the more will come back. The more I give away, the more will come back. It doesn't mean I give away all of it. I give away what I can. Now, you will come across people that want to take more than you have to give, and you need to learn how to put barriers up so that that can't happen. Because when you do have a very generous heart, you often want to just keep giving and giving and giving. But the problem with that is the more you give, if you don't fill your own cup first, it actually depletes you. It depletes you energetically. So we need to find the balance in what we give away, what comes back to us, what we give away, what comes back to us. The more you love what you are doing, the more abundant you will feel, and the more abundant you will become. So hopefully that helps you to understand what abundance is all about. It is an energetic system. It fills my cup, it fills your cup, and there is always enough for all of us. Namaste.